YouTube, collective, peoples, what's going on? Hope everyone is having a good day. Well, I am recording this Thursday night, so I'll most likely be posting it up tomorrow, Friday morning. So, yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day, because I am, or I will be. I am coming on here right now to kind of give a little message, just a little bit. The funny thing is, I was gonna do a video tomorrow, but I felt like I had to do it tonight for some weird reason. And lo and behold, the first card that pops out is charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So I'm not sure who this is for. So yeah. But per usual, you know, I like to get down to the nitty-gritty of things. So let's tap in. So connect with heaven and ask, you shall receive. Part of me wanted to kind of make a video about this a few weeks ago, actually, in kind of to give my, I guess, thought process or perception on tarot and believing in God. And it's like I don't have the man, what do you call it? Like, I don't have the train of thought yet to really dive into it. But for me personally, as a tarot reader, I do collect my information and my knowledge and my messages from God, who I deem my higher source. Sometimes I will throw in, universe, or I will say spirits. But for me, that's all stemming from what I believe in is God. If I'm ever compelled to, I will, speak on him a little bit more, but I will never do it just to do it. Not ever denying him. Is just, there's certain places in time that you have to kind of like, my train of thought is not really there yet to really cohesively form what I want to say properly without deviating too much into something else. But if you get it, then you get it. If you don't, then probably this message isn't really for you. But yeah, sometime soon I will speak on that a little bit more. But yes, if anyone is ever wondering who I deem my higher power, it's God. But anyways, let's get back into it. Here I go again, deviating. But anyways, prayer and contemplation. So I'm feeling like for the individuals who are seeing this message, you need to pray more. And prayer can mean and be any way you kind of want to pray. That didn't come out right. You don't have to pray the way, people who go to church pray. If you can just take the time, a good 5 minutes, a good 10 minutes, a good 15 minutes to just really connect with who you deem is your higher source. Contemplate. It's almost kind of like to say manifestation, but manifestation is more so, repeating things over and over and over again. But praying is just opening up your mind, opening up your heart, and explaining to God, or explaining to higher source, explaining to the universe, if that's what you believe in, and what it is that you want to see, what it is that you want changed, whatever it is you want different about yourself. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. It's not just pray one time, you know. It's continual. It's a consistency type of thing. And once you end up receiving it, you don't stop. It's almost kind of like, you know, the best way I can put it is, think of, you know, your parents, your mom and dad. You're not really praying to them, but you're kind of like asking them and really showcasing, you know, what it is that you want from them. And whatever you do end up getting, you don't just shun them off and go do whatever. Like, you consistently have to show them, this is what I want, how I want it, blah, blah, blah. And once you do get it, you show thanks, you show appreciation, you show gratitude, and you continuously, you know, you continuously do your chores. Like, you stay doing what you were doing before you got that item. Don't be cheap. Don't just pray one time and think it's over. Or don't pray until you get it and then you just leave it. Like, it's not really cool. But anyways, ask and you shall receive. What are we you know, I think I'm gonna break this down. Why do we need to connect with heaven? Like, what is the reasoning for us to connect to heaven? I mean, obviously, you know, it is, which side do you really want to be on? Obviously. But for some individuals, what is the reasoning as to why we need to connect to the heavens? Let me get one card, please. Nope. Let me get one card. Why do we need to connect to the heavens? What is the reasoning? What is the purpose? Oh, okay. First card that popped up is the sun. So the sun, as you know, is the happiest card, you know, in tarot. Sun is everything that's bright, illuminating, no secrets, no negativity. Everything is just fun, cool, calm, collected. Everyone is out. Everyone is enjoying themselves, laughter, amusement. You know, when you can tap yourself into the Most High, into the universe, there is a sense of just peace. No fighting. Your mind is right, your heart is right. You get whatever it is that you need when you need it. It won't always come to you, but it will show up when you need it the most. So why do we need to connect to heaven? Ask and you shall receive. What are some of you guys asking for? What are you guys, some of you guys looking for? What are some of the collectives asking for? You guys are asking for some type of, yeah, you're asking for some type of movement, some type of maneuvering in your life, some type of something good. You guys are looking for change, really. Judgment is, you know, being given what you've put out. There's like a hint of karma in there, but it's almost kind of like, sorry, there was a noise that I'm hearing. It's kind of tripping me up just now. I don't know if it's outside or what. But anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so you're asking for help, and help will come in. Sorry, that just threw me off for a second. So you're asking for help, help will come in. But you have to know where you want the help and how you want the help. And once you receive the help, what are you gonna do with it? If you want your parents to give you money, okay, cool. What do you need the money for? What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna spend it and blow it all on one thing? Or are you gonna kind of like save a little $10 here and then kind of use it for what you need to use it for? You're asking for help, and help will come in. But when you're praying, when you're contemplating, when you're spending time with God, when you're spending time with the universe, when you're just either spending time with yourself, it needs to be a continuous thing. It won't just be one and done. It needs to continue. What are you looking to receive? You're asking for help, which is judgment. You're connecting with the heavens, which is the sun, everything that's bright and beautiful, happy. What are you looking to receive? No. I mean, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. What will be coming in? You're looking to receive a way forward, a plan. Some of you guys may be stuck in a situation that you want, you want help in. Maybe it's schooling, maybe it's work, finances, home, whatever the case may be. There's a sense of you're already doing something, but you need some type of help and guidance to continue it forward. Two of Wands. It does vary for a lot of you guys. But as far as I'm concerned, help is on the way. I've said this once in my previous videos, help is not something, if you're asking for help, it won't be something that's kind of like really, really right there in your face. It's very, very small, but it does lead you to where you need to get to, wherever you need to get to. You just have to pay attention to it. It might be something that someone says when you're passing the street. It might be a random conversation you're eavesdropping on, and that person ends up telling you what you need to hear. Maybe it's a TV show, maybe it's the radio. Help really does come in many ways, shape, or form. And as long as you are contemplating, you're tapping in, and you're praying, and you're really wanting some type of movement, you're really wanting some type of aid, you're really wanting some type of divine guidance, you will get it. But just know it won't be, for some it will be physical, but it won't be anything that you can really see. You just have to pay attention, like cue in to everything that's around you in order for you to receive that help. trying to think of an example, but it's not really coming to me. But TVs, radio, random conversation you hear, or it just may even come to you plain as day. Tell me about the, actually I'm going to clarify the Two of Wands first. What is it that's being maybe it's a business plan that you want started up. I see the Ace of Pentacles right here. Maybe you're looking for new ways to go to school or finish a degree, start up a degree. Maybe it's a move. Let me get 2 cards for the Two of Wands, please. Queen of Swords and the World. So it's definitely something that you want finished. So there's a project that you're starting, or you have started. You're looking for ways to kind of complete it. You may be blocked or stuck in a particular space. With the Queen of Swords out here, I really do feel like you kind of Queen of Swords is air sign, so you kind of, I know what I want to say, but it seems not to want to come out properly. So it's like you end up doing whatever you're doing by yourself. Okay, you end up being in this mode of like, how you see it in your head is how it's going to play out. But a lot of the times, you know, you're not really the one in charge. God's in charge. The universe is in charge. The higher beings are in charge. So you probably have gotten to a point where it's just like you find yourself stuck and you're trying to move and you're trying to do things and you're taking this out, you're adding things in, and you're kind of just getting a little frustrated. But you have to, it's not even to say you have to pray, you just have to let things work the way that they need to work. But obviously, yes, you do have to, you know, get right with yourself. Get right with prayer to see how you can move in another fashion. Maybe the ways, the 3 or 4 routes that you're going in, they're not really doing anything for you. But there's always that one door that will get you to where you need to get to, but you kind of have to stay silent, pray about it, get right with it. In a way, I think this is kind of like your way to this is your chance, or this is your time, collectives, to finally think beyond yourself, is what I'm trying to get at. You do see victory, you do see an end goal, you do see a completion with the world. You have to allow yourself to be moved in a different route, because you may think, I don't know if you can see it, but you may think you know what to do with the air sign, you Queen of Swords. You may think you know the route, you may think you know what to do, but that one bird that you see up there is the only higher power that can see far beyond you can ever be able to imagine. Allow that bird, tap into the bird, allow the bird to tap into you in order for you to see the bigger picture. Because right now, Queen of Swords, yes, you guys are air signs. You guys are sitting on the clouds. But the bird, God, universe is higher than you and can see far beyond than you can see. Don't get frustrated. Kind of slow down, kind of calm down. And a lot of times, you know, you do have to slow down and calm down because you probably are moving a little bit too fast. You will get there. You just want to get there at your own pace. You want to get there at your own time, but everything is in divine timing, for sure. What is judgment? What do you want to see done? What is it that you want to see done in your current state or situation? Ooh. Three of Wands. You want to see action. You want to see something coming in. Or you want to see your plans move forward. In what way? Ooh. You want to see it, you know, get to the top. 10 of Pentacles. You want to see yourself thrive. Maybe some of you guys are, you know, it's like examples are escaping me as of lately, but I don't want to keep, you know, giving out the generic thing, but, you know, some of you guys, you want the car, you want the home, you want this, you want that, but you want the business to flourish, you want to get that degree. It does take timing. And you are getting a little frustrated because things aren't moving, but you keep doing things. You keep having the thought of material. You keep doing things in the material, but it first happens in the spiritual first. The prayer, the spending time with yourself, the contemplation, connecting with heaven. Drop everything is what I'm hearing. Just drop everything. Take a day or two off. Focus your mind on something else. Once you do, that's where the information will be at. When you leave whatever it is that you're doing, and you walk away for a day or two, maybe even a week, however long you can walk away from, however long you can actually allow yourself to walk away from it, the information that you end up getting elsewhere, once you come back to it, it'll be right there for you. You may be trying to open a door or crack open a window or trying to move things, but it's just not the right time right now. So if you take that day, if you take that 2 days, if you take that 7 days, you come back to it, you're going to see like, oh, wait a minute. That wasn't here before. That thought wasn't here before. Something you probably picked up over here, you can now use to come back to whatever it is. You're looking for a way to have your plan move forward. You're looking for a way to get to where you need to get to really fast. 10 of Pentacles. But Pentacles are slow and steady wins the race. Pentacles are very stable. Pentacles are brick by brick. And, you know, being in air sign quality, being in, you know, fast pace, you're going to miss a couple steps. Be it that it is a Queen of Swords, you still can miss a hairline fractured detail. So don't rush it. Take your time with it. So we have the sun as to why we need to connect to the heavens. What is the heavens telling us? Or actually, let me really have a question for that one. Let's just get 2 cards for that one. What's the sun? Clarify me the sun, please. I mean, I kind of know why we need to connect to the heavens and why it is the sun, but let's see what the cards say. Oop. Yeah, this one fell out first. 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands? Having the high ground. 7 of Wands is having, you know, you're on the, it's about being on the defensive, but you kind of have, things will go right for you once you do end up connecting. Once you stay tapped in, once you stay calm, once you allow yourself to be moved the way that the universe wants to move you, the way that God wants to move you, everything will be for you. So yes, 7 of Wands does have a sense of like being defensive or defending something, but it's almost to say, when you get into this energy, when you get into this position, it's almost like you don't have to be the one defending it. Like, it will be defended for you because it's yours. You're the one that's working on it. You're the one that wants to see it flourish. You're the one that wants to see it thrive. And so if you're praying about it, if you're really sincere about it, if you're really sincere about keeping it and having it be something that's longevity for you, then I don't see why not you can't be, I don't see why not you can't get whatever it is you ask for. Obviously, you don't ask for anything that's silly. But with all of these cards out here, everything is for you. Whatever it is that you want, collectives, will be for you. Don't rush it. Don't get frustrated with it. It's almost kind of like, don't over pray. Because when you're over praying, you're just working yourself. You're just working yourself for nothing. Ask for what you want. Slow down on it. Go enjoy yourself somewhere else. If you are able to leave whatever it is for just however long that you can, go enjoy yourself, go do whatever it is. The information definitely will come to you at wherever you are. And when you come back, it just will be right there for you. You won't really have to be fighting too much because it will be fought for you. It will be for you in order for you to continue whatever it is. The universe will never let you down. God will never let you down. As long as you know you're being sincere, as long as you know that you're going to keep the promise. And that's another thing. Don't promise anything that you cannot keep. That's number one. Don't make any promises that you know you're going to break or you know that you can't keep up with. But all in all, however you can find yourself to tap into the Most High, find a way to do so, because you are looking for help, you are looking for aid. It will show up, it will come to you. The knowledge and the information will come to you somehow, some way, shape, or form. Don't stress, do not overthink. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. You're not in competition with anybody. I mean, if you are in competition, then that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother reading. But slow and steady will get you there. On time, the right way, and you won't miss any bricks. There won't be no faulty wiring. There won't be no cracked pipes. Rome was not built in a day. I don't know why I felt the need to even say that. That's as cliche as it sounds. Yes, Rome was not built in a day. So whatever it is that you're trying to get to, the world, take your time. All right. Pray about it. Later.